So you're wondering where Scion came from and why Toyota backed Scion. Well, Toyota thought it'd be a great idea to bring back some of the classics like the Celica or the Supra. They wanted to bring back some of those original body designs, but they wanted to make it at a price that was affordable.
The Scion brand is an interesting car line. It's really unlike anything that's been made by any manufacturer. You can be confident that you are not paying too much for the car.
Scion is one of the most reliable and safe cars you can buy.
If I wanted to buy a car, I would pay the same amount of money that you'll pay for that Scion, for the exact same Scion, the exact same equipment. Obviously, I've done my research on the car, I sell them.
They retain their value for many years to come.
Any options you want, navigation, Bluetooth, exhaust, wheels, window tint, moonroofs, any of those features can be added to all these vehicles.
The car is excellent, and people who do their research, who do look into things like Consumer Report and other consumer magazines, find out that there is no way that they're going to find a greater value than the Scion car. It's just excellent.
We started here back in 2003 just selling the original cars that we had. Since then, we've spawned more car shows, more car meets than any other dealership in San Jose or in the entire Bay Area.
The store is not owned by some massive company where you can't get to the board of directors, and if you did, they wouldn't care. No, it's owned by a family that lives locally, a family that's been in the business, the car business, for a couple of generations now. The good news when you buy it from Stevens Creek Scion is that you're going to be dealing with people who have a way with people of being courteous with them, dealing with them as individuals, not dealing with them as if you're just the same as the last guy who came in and take it or leave it, here's the price. No, it's not at all. They'll go out of their way to try to fit the car to your needs, fit the payments to your budget, figure out a way to make things work.
When it comes down to it, you don't want to have to look at 4 different cars that are the same, but just have 3 features that the other car doesn't, and if you want that specific car, you're stuck with those 3 features. Toyota figured that Scion would be able to fit that gap because you could pick the features you wanted and the features you didn't want.
It's almost impossible to make a mistake buying a Scion.